Hello, Principles of Biomedical Science students. This video is to show you how to fill in the autopsy report. So I'm going to start in Principles of Biomedical Science Google Classroom Block 1A, but you would be in whatever class you're in. Let's go from stream over to classwork. And if you're in an 8A class, the autopsy report will be in Thursday 11/5. If you are in my 1B class, it will be in Tuesday 10/27. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the material, which I have linked the autopsy report guide. You can read through that if you'd like. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you are struggling, come back and read through that autopsy report guide. The other thing linked in here is the medical examiner notes, and those we will need. So click on the blue medical examiner text and open up this page, which is the notes, the transcript from the medical examiner. Okay, so we have that open. And the next thing we need to have open is the autopsy report itself. So open that up, and I have it open already because I made a copy to do the work in. And we have all of this stuff to fill in. It seems like a lot, but we'll get through it. So the first thing, the name, age, sex, date of birth, date of death, that's all going to be in the notes. So here we go. The patient name is John Lewis. So we'll type that in. Age, 43. Sex would be male. Date of birth, let's see. Here it is. April 1st, 1976. So that's date of death. If we look, May 29th. Oh, here we go. May 28th is actually, I think, his date of death. So we'll put that in. And we'll just put 2020. Let's see, height. So you can see a lot of this is height. Body measure 71 inches. So there we go. The weight. Here we go. An estimated 200 pounds. So we'll put 200 pounds. Eye color. If we look, the eyes are brown and the hair is black. So eye color brown, hair color black. Now we're going to do the examination information. So if we look, forensic autopsy. So that's what type of autopsy. And the date was May 29th. I'm just going to put 2020. Place, my favorite place, Anytown General Hospital. Let's look for assistants and attendees. So here we go. Hamilton Ash, assistant, and Amaya Lee, attendee. All right, so we have that first part filled in. Pretty easy. So clothing and personal effects, let's look and see if they have any description of what he was. Here we go. Black athletic shorts, a white t-shirt, running shoes. Let's see. Wedding band and a fitness tracker. So those are what he had. So shorts, t-shirt, running shoes. Had a wedding band and a fitness tracker. Right, so that's what he was wearing. Medical interventions. If you read through this, it says he was found on the pavement, no evidence of medical intervention. So where I'm just going to highlight no, and I'm going to use the highlight tool and just highlight that orange. Details of intervention, well, there was none, so we're going to put NA. Evidence of injury, features of identification, and post-mortem changes. Let's look. So, oh, here we go. 6-centimeter scar and an 8-centimeter tattoo. That would be features of identification. So that's what I put there. 6-centimeter appendectomy scar, 8-centimeter dragon tattoo. Let's see. So cut and bruising on the cheek. Let's see. So we have evidence of injury. Cuts and bruises on the cheek and abrasions on left palm. And if you think about that, if you're going to fall, you usually put a palm out to catch yourself. So that's probably where that came from. Postmortem changes. Let's see. We have mild rigor mortis in the elbows and shoulders and advanced rigor mortis in the joints. Those rigor mortis is the stiffening. So mild rigor in shoulders and elbows. Advanced rigor in, let's see. Oh, advanced rigor in the joints. There we go. So we filled this out. Next is anterior, which is the front side of the body. We can't mark up on here, but we can look and we can copy and paste. So anterior, meaning the front part of the body. So we have here minor scrapes. I'm going to copy this and paste it. So if you have this open, the first 2 sentences of that paragraph, copy and paste. Posterior, meaning the back side of the body. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about the back side. So we're going to put NA. And is there any evidence of injury to the skull? Let's read through this. No evidence of any injury to the skull. So all of these are NA. 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 Perfect, right? Pretty easy so far. External examination. Let's look at the external. We already did this actually. So I'm going to copy and paste. Let's see, all of this. Again, some of it's repetitive. It's okay. So there you go. Internal examination. This is where they cut the body open and look. So let's see, there's Swelling in the tissue, swelling in the brain. I'm going to copy and paste that. Okay. So there appears to be some swelling. So let's see. Tissue went for analysis. Oh, the bladder was extremely full. We'll highlight if we can. Copy and paste. So I can't copy and paste that. So I'm just going to put that. Bladder extremely full. All right, so let's look at toxicology. They'll tell us what the toxicology results were. Let's see, toxicology. So no alcohol or drugs. So no alcohol or drugs. Lab results. Let's see if there's a section that says something about lab results. Here we go. Analysis revealed extremely low sodium levels. So extremely low sodium. And histology, which means tissue. It says right here, tissue samples, significant edema. So I'm going to highlight lungs and brain, significant edema. I'm going to copy and paste. There we go. So case summary. If we look at it, it's, let's see, he was identified by his wife. Face down, he vomited. Here we go. I'm going to highlight this right here. This is pretty much a summary. So control copy and control paste. He was jogging in the park. Witnesses saw him vomit what looked like water. He looked disoriented. And his wife said he's been on a fitness kick lately. So cause of death. Remember, there are 3 things we have to list. We have to list the cause, the manner, and let's see. Here we go. So the cause is hyponatremia. Cause, what's that last one? Let me look at it. See, sometimes I can't even remember. So I'm going to look at the lab journal that we did together. Let's see, cause. Oh, it's taking forever to load. Here we go. Mechanism. That's the one I couldn't remember. So cause, hyponatremia, mechanism means what happened inside the body. So it looks like brain and lung swelling. Oh, here we go. The swelling of his brain caused it to shut down. So brain swelling caused the body to shut down. Well, caused the brain to shut down and then the body, because the brain controls the body. Now, the manner of death is going to be one of 5 words. Natural, accidental, homicide, suicide, or undetermined. So let's see if it says. Death is determined to be accidental. There you go. We have this filled out. Pretty simple. We're just picking the information off from the medical examiner notes and putting it where it needs to be. All right, so we're done with that. Way to go.